What's going on, shipmates? We are back in Apex. We are here. It is Friday, beginning of the weekend. We got some new stuff coming in. Not too much. There is a new Mimic though that just started today. We'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at the Summer Bliss Event, which is still going on for about another week. You still got some time to participate in it if you haven't got a chance to. But it is still here, and there are some new things that have been updated and become available to us now. So we will start off with just kind of the basics. I'll kind of update you guys on my account. As you guys see, I'm about 628,000 account power. Doing good so far. Arena wise, for the X server, I've just moved up. As you can see here, the previous seasons, slowly but surely, we're moving our way up. Number one, I was able to get to for Iron 1. It looks like, I want to say maybe top through 5 probably gets you to the next one. As you can, well, maybe not. I'm not sure. I have to look at it a little bit more closely, but I know for sure if you do get one, you automatically get bumped up, and then you get a little championship trophy up there. So we're in bronze 3. Working my way up, so not too bad. At 620, I'm about 40. Not too much of a climb. As you see here, we got some mix, some 500 still in there. Number one's at 683, so you could definitely move up again. So we'll check that out, or I'll keep you guys posted on that. That one to me is like the most fun. The regular arena, I'm still in the 30s. Everybody here is pretty much like, as you slowly progress and get stronger, I'll move my way up, because I'm getting pretty much at a point where like I need to be within at least 50,000 account power, and then I could probably pull it off. Stuff like that just depends on who they have and stuff, what kind of units they're using, what kind of setup that they got going on. Other than that, I am slowly but surely working on the 5 that I have. So from what it looks like, Priscia, we'll take a quick look at it real quick. The advanced echo is still here. Looks like it's pretty much gonna stay from what it looks like. I don't see any time limit on or anything like that, and it's been over a week now. And so pretty much what I'm doing is, you have a wish list here. Like I said, I'm focusing on Priscia right now. Getting her to I should max her out at the 5. It does take a lot. And then if I do that, I might just switch over and start trying to max out Veronica. Or I could switch over to Veronica and catch her up, because she's pretty much maxed out and she can't level up anymore until she breaks through and get another dupe and kind of break through her to increase all that good stuff. I've also been working on for Tramilis. She's pretty much, I wouldn't say stuck, but she's pretty much there at the 3-star breakthrough until she gets featured or something else again. Then I'll be able to chase after her again, but she's pretty much there, which isn't too bad because her max is 180. Well, she's gonna be pretty much stuck there. So Priscia, Veronica are the 2 that I can really focus on, because they're in that advanced echo summons. And then of course Mia and Purgatory, they're almost done. As far as the star break, actually I just got on the free summon another Purgatory. Ooh, I think that's it. Oh, there we go, 10,000. All right, so that you guys can see, from 4-star to 5-star, is going to be 40 pieces per breakthrough, or per mini point, and there's 6 mini points all in total. So you get 60 for one summon. Ooh, excuse me. So you're going to definitely need this unit more than one. That's why I had her as the wish list, because it resets every day, and I can at least get her at least once a day if I just aimed for that, either her or Mia. So I've been kind of going back and forth between the 2. That's where they're both at 4-star right now. So, ooh, excuse me. So 10,000 purified metals, what you're gonna need for that final breakthrough here, as you can see. 14,000 increase in power. awesome. That's great. 5-star. Oh, looks like we can keep going. 380 I know is the level cap. Ooh, what's that? Something to, oh, this little attack and HP boost. Oh, it's getting good now. We're getting a little bit more detail, a little bit more power. Looks like it's gonna be another 6, so I'm gonna need 660. So for one upgrade now, it's gonna be a whole 1 unit. This is gonna be really fun, interesting. I like it. So yeah, the game keeps you going, keeps you like and as you can see here, I've only gotten her once, so I've only been able to do 1 star or mini point, and then I got 20 left over. So if I get her again, then I'll be able to do it'll be 80 plus the 60, so I'll be able to do this one and the next one, and then be kind of halfway through. So slowly but surely, that's how it's working. So so that's with that. All right, so let's dive into the events. That's pretty much it for my account. Slowly but surely, as far as the Mechmons, I was able to get real quick. I was able to get Melora here that was featured. They do have these equipment that I unlocked. I believe it was at level 65 is when I unlocked them. I have to double check, but I'm saving up to get him past the level 100. As you can see there, I have a bunch of the actual XP for him to keep going. The same with my 2 supports. I have enough. I need the virtual Rubik here to break through. I have enough, but I want to focus on him first, and then whatever's left over, I'll save up and break through them to get them to 100. I think that was about it. All right, so let's start with the simple one first, the Summer Bliss. So Summer Bliss is up. Charmillis is gone. We have Witch's Arrival. Asker, she is here. I have reviewed her already. I'll put that into the description below. Looks like it's gonna be, you still have sign-in fun. She's been going on all week. I believe it was Sunday or Saturday last week she switched over. So you got one more day here, but she will, and you also have this here. 3,000, you get a 10 summon. You spend 6,000, you get 20 summons. Personally, I'm just kind of saving them to see who's going to be the next one I want to chase after. As far as the red ticket summons, like I said, if Charmillis ever comes back or she comes back again, then I'm definitely going to be chasing that. So 6 more days for her. Pretty much for the rest of the event, she's going to be available. Now we have the deep sea fishing ended, and we have the lucky 7/7. So I saved this for you guys. Let's take a look. Looks like a basic slot machine. We have 1 attempt. Let's go. You can see here on the left side, those are the combinations. Oh, so we got 8. Also, it costs 10. So what can we get from here? Let's take a look. These are the awards. Any of the above symbols, 2 identical gives you 30. 3 of the identicals gets you 1 of the advanced. Alright, that's the advanced cycle. And then of course, if you get 3 7s, it's 5. You know, before we do that, what? Oh wait, hold on. What was that at the bottom? After the progress bar is full, the next draw guarantees that. Okay, so you work your way up to 25. Once you hit that 25, it's like you're gonna get a guaranteed of the 5 advanced, which isn't bad because those are really hard to. You only get like a few chances per week to purchase them or actually get them in the store. So, and those are obviously going to be the rarer ones to go after. Let's see what we got here. Do I need anything else here in the exchange store? No, not really. So let's go. Let's just do a few. Let's do a few here. Oh, so it's 2. What is that? Just that's a 30. 2 identical. Oh, okay, yeah. Bam. Just do 1. 1. Another 1. Wow. Another 1. Oh, 3. Oh, it's 1. Oh, it's 3 7s, right? So 3 of any of the identicals. All right, cool, we got it. All right. Gets you the 1. Can I get 3 7s? 2 gets you 30. That's not too bad because I mean, if you get the 30, I mean you're going up and you get pretty much 3 free tries. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay, gotcha. So you only do so many per day. Cool. All right, so we found out together. So that's that. So that's all that's changed really for the Summer Bliss event. It's almost done. We'll see what's next. Oh, nice. 5 stars. Bam. What we got? All right. So other than that, so the Advent of Stellari is still up. So this is the featured units for this, or actually was, I kind of skipped over these because I was more focused on the Mimic. But if you do have it, it's Lore and Tsubaki. That's close enough. For those, like I said, for right now, I'm pretty much set. Crit DPS, Ignite, Scorch. Those are pretty good numbers. Or I'm sorry, attributes and stats to go after and chase after. I guess we could look at them real quick. We got 30,000. Hey, 30,000 combat. That's not bad. For Ignite and Scorch. And then for Tsubuki Wish, yeah, she's at 103. Dang. Why? Oh, is it because I already... Oh, that's why I already have her. That's why it's so low. All right. So the main one I wanted to look at is, of course, the new Mimic SSR that's here. Hitomi combo cavalry crit strong DPS. This is great. She looks awesome. She's got this whole Joan of Arc thing going on. Same thing as before from the previous Mimic. I'm guessing this is going to kind of stay here and just going to keep rotating which Mimic is going to be up. So the Stellar Theater is still here, unlocking every few days. You get 100 diamonds from it. You got your guide, your instructions how to do it, the lineup bonus, all that stuff is still here. The Star Soul is here. Of course, you have the Flora from last week is going to be there. So when you click on the wish list, you both have Flora and Hitomi here. So, and then as it was stated in my last video, any summons you do for this banner carries over. You can see here on the bottom, I was able to only be able to do 6. So now I've those 6 count towards this one as well. So after 44, I'll get an SSR plus, and then after 244, I'll get the feature Mimic, whoever it may be. It definitely won't be this one. Trying to get that. So for the sign-in fund, you get 1 ticket pretty much per day, as you can see there. If you want to get more, these are the packs that they have available that you can purchase. The 10, the 20, you got 2 different $50 ones, or I'm sorry, 3 different $50 ones and a $100 one. So, if I had to pick, I would probably go with the Star Map Sonata gift pack number 3 here, this one. No, don't, let's not do that. That would be the one I would go for, just because it's gonna give you the most summons. I would do that now unless you're close. If you're close, like maybe 10 or less, then I would go for one of these other ones. You can then focus a little bit more on diamonds. And if you're really close to getting the unit, I would definitely just get the exclusive weapon, because as soon as you get her, getting the weapon is going to add just so much more stats and bonus attributes to it. But like I said, right now at my point, with this being only the second Mimic, and I only got 6, I would probably go for the 30 and try my luck, and that would be it. Me personally, I think if you're gonna spend $100, guarantee the unit, give me 250 summons, because that's quite a bit of money. So challenge boss are still here. As you can see, depending on how much damage you do, looks like at the 1.5, this numbers here is in the thousands. So where that says 1,000, that's really 1 million. The 1.5 is 1.5 million, and the very top for the 10,000 is 10 million? 10 million, yeah. And that's damage done or points accumulated to the boss. You can attack them as many times as you want. As you can see here, this is how it lays out. If you have the skip enabled, you can skip it. Looks like I did 13 million. Oh, okay, so that's actually 1 billion at the top. I think I said that last time. It's 1 billion. Yeah, so depending, there are rotations that the boss does. And a day is gonna change into somebody else, maybe somebody who's a little bit more less resistance against the type of team you have, so you can do more damage, stuff like that. So you have a possibility of getting 4 summons from here if you got a strong enough team to do that. Now I think so that's about it for the boss. Is there, I thought there was a spot where it showed what the boss rotation was. Maybe that was the Facebook thing I saw where it showed who is. Anyway, so like I said, pretty much everything is here. These are the quests. Unfortunately, there's no summon tickets in here. You got some SSR Mechmon, stuff like that, weapon selection. You got some more higher end resources to get, stuff like that, but not tickets. So tickets are hard to come by, stuff like that, not gonna lie. I mean, I haven't really seen anywhere, and they are not featured in the store either. I looked last time on the reset. I don't know if I mentioned it the last video I did, but only the advanced and the Twilight Echo permits are here in the store. Yeah, that's it. I went through all of it, and the only spot you can get these. Oh, come on, get these. If I can click on it, I guess not. Star Map Echo permits is going to be here in this banner. So, one summon, that's all we got. I personally like the way this summon looks compared to the other one. I guess it looks newer, it's cooler, it's got a little bit more, I guess, more budget for it. All right, so we got nothing. Cool. All right, so that's that. Of course, slowly but surely, we're trying our luck. Oh yeah, so let's take a look at the unit. I almost forgot. So, those are the basic attributes there to the right. Let's take a look at her skills. So, unbeatable. After launching a basic attack, there's a 100% chance of triggering this skill. So, guaranteed, pretty much. Deals physical damage equal to 120% of attack to the enemy with the lowest HP percentage. Then gains crit increase level 5 of 1 turn, which is increases crit rate by 35%. Now, remember that is crit rate, not crit damage. So pretty much what that means is that you're going to be hitting you with your crit damage percentage more often, 35% more often than what your unit already has at the moment. So it just increases it by there. So let's say it's a 70, so you have 70% crit damage. So 70% of the time, the damage the hit you're gonna do is gonna be a crit hit. So that just increases that to 105, stuff like that. So that pretty much, once you hit the closest to 100, it's pretty much like every hit you're doing is gonna be a crit hit. Then that transfers over to crit damage percentage, and then the crit damage percentage is what's gonna be on top of what your attack is and all that fun stuff. So that's what that means. So let's take a look at the passive. Wow, yeah, these mimics are very high end. Another plus 50% attack and 40% HP, crit damage plus 35%. Wow. All right, third skill, free reign. After launching a basic attack, there's a 70% chance of triggering this skill. Deals physical damage equal to 106% of attack to the enemy unit with the lowest HP percentage. If the caster is under Bloody Cavalry, what is that? It's a special status. When attacking a target under crit damage reduction, the crit damage boost is converted into a 35% regular damage boost when attacking a target under the crit damage immunity. The crit damage boost is converted. Okay, so it's two different ones. So if it's crit damage immunity, it becomes 120% regular damage. And if they have crit damage reduction, it's a 35% regular damage boost. And that is if she has those statuses. And then it also, if she has any of that, then it's also this damage is increased by 30% as well. So it turns that 160 to 190. All right, let's take a look at the last one. Bloodied Wars increases its crit rate by 30%. So wow. So okay, at the end of the action, if 2 critical hits have been landed in this action, enters the Bloody Cavalry. Okay, so that's how she gets into the Bloody Cavalry state, is by having this skill activate, and if 2 critical hits have been landed, then she gets into that Bloody Cavalry state, which gives her even more. So she's pretty much stacking crit rate, doing more and more crit. So weapon, armor, all that stuff is going to be very focused on. I would definitely do more of the crit damage side percentage, increasing that to get more increased damage done by crit. That's what I would be focusing on if you're able to pull her and to mimic whoever you pick. Yeah, not bad. And of course her DPS, she's a DPS based unit, so her attack is at 23,000, which is way above most of the units. Wow, so yeah, so that's not bad at all. Interesting. Who does this say to, let's see. Okay, Veronica, Mirren, so listen, that's not a bad team. Athena, Renee, Tsubuki, any assaulter. Okay. Oh, okay, those are for future units. But that first team is very reasonable. You could pull those not too hard. But yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I like her. I love crit. I love DPS teams. I wish I could get her. We'll try our luck. Got 240 more 3 tries before we guarantee it. So maybe we'll get lucky and she'll just pop up. So quick video, not too much. That's about it. Thanks for watching, Shipmates. Like, subscribe, comment. Any other part of the game you want me to cover, specifically any of the sanctuary, maybe like what I do for headquarters or the training, where I put all of the survivors of that section, adventure, anything like that. Just comment which part you want me to go over, more in-depth stuff like that. So yeah, other than that, like I said before, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I might have double click on this, I don't remember. Anyway, appreciate it. See you next time, Shipmates. Fair winds following seas.